Yo, welcome to the Code Talk Evening Show, the solutions only evening show. We're gonna cover some hot topics and what's going on in the media space and whatever else comes up tonight. It's been a lot of moving pieces. Got a lot of ongoing discussions about politics and everything else, but I'm going to uh, take us to a different space tonight. We're going to discuss some of these pop the balloons and we're going to have a little fun. And we want everybody to, to participate, uh, obviously. So you guys, as you come in, go ahead and hit the emoji reaction, start liking, sharing, and and bringing your best engagement to the conversation tonight. So I got Antoine with me. He's in the background right now, getting himself situated. I got my man Eugene Alexander. Uh, and I got some other guys that might show up tonight, but it should be fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and get things going. Hold up, is Antoine ready? He ain't ready. I'm gonna go ahead and run the video real quick. I'm gonna play a few different clips, and we're gonna get started right now.
Let's go to Charles here. What makes you a real one?
I've had a lot of friends in my life, and I think that for some reason, I'm not sure exactly why, but I'm attracted to black ladies. And I always joked that I like my women like my coffee, sweet, hot, and black. I don't know why.
Me too.
That's just it.
Okay, wonderful. Let's go right downtown. Tim,
Yes.
what makes you a real one?
I'm easygoing and laid back and very giving.
After that, Gail, you got to pop one. Wow. We got to narrow it down because we got three. You got to pop one unless you're already ready to. Oh, okay. All right. You had your balloon unpop, Bernard. What did you like about Gail?
Well, she seemed like a good soul. And I think that's most important, regardless of your physical appearance or your race or anything like that. She seems like a good person, and she's a good human being. So I'm happy to have spent this time with you.
Thank you.
Now, you kind of had to pop. Was he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. What made him your type?
He's very courteous. The energy is nice. He feels that he's got something to talk about. I love men.
Let's see here. So that's one. I'm gonna play another one. And then we'll continue because they're gonna get funnier as we go.
Let's bring out our next real one. Can our next real one come on down?
Is this close?
Fantastic. I think that's good. Oh, good.
Whoa!
Oh.
And
Oh.
whoa!
Oh.
Whoa! Okay.
And let me hit this one right.
Let's get ready for the next one. Let's get ready for our next real one. Can my next real one come on down? Come on down.
Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. Would you
Welcome.
please tell me?
Wow. And what was that?
Oh, we'll get there. Oh,
Okay. I will pay the rent.
that was a little fast. Let's start.
Antoine,
Yes, sir.
what did you think about that?
Oh, I'm coming ready. Should I show you can still hear me? Oops.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Yeah, but you're live.
Let me play it again so you can come back to it real quick. Let me know when you're ready, man. That was for the audience. Hey, for the audience that's already watching, y'all want to see that again? Put a 1 in the comments, man. Give me some of those emoji reactions and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you're tuned in, if you're watching on YouTube, we're gonna have a good time tonight, laughing at some of the stuff that we see. Here's another one right here for the meantime, because this is one of the ones that Antoine likes to he spoke on briefly about being how people treat each other when they come down to this balloon pop thing.
Ladies, how y'all feeling based on? Bro, nice to meet you, bro. Know that? Yeah. They call you Know That?
No, that Jay.
Know That, Jay?
Yeah, ain't that bit.
Why they call you Know That?
Shit, look at me, nigga. Ain't got no neck in that motherfucker.
You got a neck.
No, I don't. My dad dropped mine. I don't.
How y'all feeling based on?
But what the fuck? I know damn well y'all ain't just probably been on me just like that. All y'all.
Bro, you got to be able to form a sentence, man.
Did you see the first one I played?
No, I missed it. Sorry, my bad.
I'll run it back. It's all
Let's go
right.
to Charles here. What makes you a real one?
I've had a lot of friends in my life, and I think that for some reason, I'm not sure exactly why, but I'm attracted to black ladies. And I always joked that I like my women like my coffee, sweet, hot, and black. I don't know why.
Me too.
But that's just it.
Okay, wonderful. Let's go right downtown. Tim,
Yes.
what makes you a real one?
I'm easygoing and laid back and very giving.
After that, Gail, you got to pop one. We got to narrow it down because we got three. You got to pop one unless you're already ready to. Oh, okay. All right. You had your balloon unpop, Bernard. What did you like about Gail?
Well, she seemed like a good soul. And I think that's most important, regardless of your physical appearance or your race or anything like that. She seems like a good person, and she's a good human being. So I'm happy to have spent this time with you.
Now, you kind of had to pop. Was he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. What made him your type?
He's very courteous. The energy is nice. He feels that he's got something to talk about. I love men.
So then we got this one right here because
Silver sneakers dating. I couldn't resist. Silver sneakers dating.
that's funny. Let me hit you with this one right here.
Let's bring out our next real one. Can our next real one come on down?
Is this close?
Fantastic. I think that's good. Oh. Oh.
And
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Yo.
Shit, man. She couldn't even roll herself out.
And then this is the other one right here.
Holy.
Let's get ready for the next one. Let's get ready for our next real one. Can my next real one come on down? Come on down.
Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. Would you
Welcome.
please tell me?
Wow. And what was that?
Oh, we'll get there. Oh,
Okay. I will pay the rent.
that was a little fast. Let's start.
So this is your topic tonight, Antoine. This is what you wanted to see.
Hey, this is not my topic.
No. Last week you said we need to do balloon pop.
I said, yeah, because I said that if you want to get, I was explaining marketing. That's the only reason I said that. Because
yeah.
I was only explaining the marketing aspect of YouTube. I never said anything about leaving your gums at the table and shit.
But no, I just want to start.
I'm still
Go ahead.
I'm still a little bit busy, but it'll allow me to log in on my phone, man. So I'm here on standby. But yeah, Antoine, that's a good idea, man. I think Vic, what you could do the next go around, man, they actually allow you to do the reviews of a whole episode, man. So if you could find, instead of doing the short clips like the 3 of them, you can find one that we can really like dissect it and break it down, you know, because that's what I see that what's been best practice.
Okay, well, check this out. I got one right here. How about that? We do it real time. You know what I'm saying? So we can sit back
Yeah,
and
I
just
bet.
watch the whole. This is why I got you. I got you. We better go in tutorial mode.
Oh shit!
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
It's just too friendly. I'm like, nah, we can't both be in everybody's faces like that. You gotta be low key. I'm up, you know.
What's your name?
We just said that, right?
No, I want to know again. What's your name?
Jay.
Okay, Jay.
You want me to get another balloon, huh? She want me to
Low
fill
key.
up. She want me to fill up.
Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. If I was her, I
I
would.
like you. I think you're cool.
Like
Oh Lord, have mercy. See,
Well, then where your balloon
Hey,
at?
you
Like,
too
where you-
friendly. You too friendly.
Wait, hold on.
No.
So I kind of want to know, like, when you mean too friendly, I want to know because I've heard that before and I've actually got that before. But are you looking for a female that's like stank acting? What are you looking for?
I don't even know, but it's not that.
Oh,
So you don't like a girl that knows how to
You
smile
came out
and
and you
greet
was
people.
like, ooh, all y'all looking good. And you stopped on me. I seen that, but you still scanned everybody.
Did I
You
do
scanned
that?
it, you scanned everybody.
Hold on. Did I do? Okay.
We can,
whatever
hey,
the case
hold
may
on,
be.
wait a minute.
Look, wait,
Throw the red
wait.
I'm
Whatever-
throwing a red flag. We throwing a replay challenge
Whatever
right
the
now.
case may be, I do think you're
I threw the flag.
you look great, and I understand that, and that's okay because I
Yeah.
know some guys are like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
boy,
pretend to be
boy, I'm
mean.
good. I am
I'm not
fucking
mean, I'm not
good.
stank
He's my
acting.
man.
I don't be turning my nose up to people. I'm a very sweet individual.
She gonna make me the bad guy.
No,
Blame shift
No,
me.
I'm just saying.
Ooh.
You said you don't like me because I'm friendly.
Okay.
What am I supposed to say? Oh, let me be mean? No, I'm never gonna do that because I'm a nice person. So that's cool.
All right, let's go on to our next guy. Thank you. If we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping.
My name is Josh. I'm 37. It seems like she's feeling Jay over here, so I'm gonna just step out the way.
Is that why you popped it?
Yeah, I mean,
Again,
you're
just a
giving me them vibes,
conversation.
like, giving me them vibes, like you feeling my man over here.
Well, let me ask you this: before this interaction, why did you not pop it?
I just love the confidence. The hoops. I'm a sucker for the hoop earrings. I feel like I could have a deep conversation with you.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So you seem pretty intelligent, which I like, and I have an entrepreneurial spirit myself. So that's like you like everything I look for. You know what I mean? So that's what it comes down to.
Yes, I love entrepreneurs. Let me ask you this: if we were to go out and have a deep conversation, what would it be about?
Look at her flirting with her body.
So
You gotta learn
first,
that.
but definitely
Look at her flirting
probably
with her body.
politics. You know what I mean? I'm into stuff like that, and then probably how we can build together, stuff like that, just different ideas, because we both entrepreneurial spirits. You know what I mean? So let's see what we can build, see what we can do.
So how we can build together? Let me ask you this: if let's say hypothetically I was your woman and you're building something, tell me what you're building that I can support and be behind as your backbone.
What can I don't know. It just depends. Like I'm into stocks, and just money in general. You know what I mean? So like every day I make it a point to learn.
Come on, man. Boy.
And I feel like if you have an idea that you want to
This
shoot out
guy.
there, how we can get this money together.
This
And the
guy.
stock market is what I'm studying right now. But if I got an idea, I'll shoot it to you and let's see if it works.
Antoine, what you got to say, man? Go
Look
ahead.
at him. He's telling her what she wants to hear, not what she needs to hear. You know, it's like backbone. A woman's gonna say, I can be your backbone. Bitch, I was standing before you came. Are you kidding me right now? Like, this is so BS. So BS. You know he ain't into stocks. He's just talking. He probably owns one or two. They don't talk like that. This is so for camera. Oh, this is ridiculous. It sounds so ridiculous. And she's flirting with her body. It's so obvious. You know what I mean? She knows she's got a fine body. She ain't gonna, you know, she knows she ain't around. Like, this is, anyways, whatever.
Let's see. Let's look at the comments. Ashley Marie says he's a jokester.
You know what I mean? Look at the guy before that with the braids. Women can't refuse a bad boy. She needed to know more because she was trying to tame him. Women love to tame that shit. You got to treat them like shit, and they come back to you like puppies. And for the women saying no, you don't date women, so you don't know. I'm just generally speaking. Men know that. You have to have a little bad boy side to you. And she was feeding right into the guy couldn't even form a proper sentence or speak English, it seemed like. And she's like, wait. And she's trying to get all hard on him. And he's like, she doesn't even sound natural.
It sounds like she pre-rehearsed, like she forced it.
Yeah. It sounds like she's
Eugene, what you think, bro?
I don't know if he's there. Did he say he was there? Or
I'm still with the fam, bro.
Okay. Good. I'm gonna keep going.
So just out of curiosity, do you got some investments in Bitcoin?
I didn't invest in Bitcoin. I invested in Dogecoin back in the day.
Let's
go.
Let's go.
Hey, I did pretty well in the stock market though. I did pretty well in the stock market a couple years ago, and I'm just still trying to like build up. I don't want to, you know what I mean, just go blow it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
all about building.
I have investments in Apple, Google, GameStop. What are some of the other ones? I got the SRP 500. I got you, but when it comes into the regular cryptocurrency, I got you too.
Okay.
So the fact that you like to invest, I love that.
Okay, low key, I got something for you too.
Hey!
What did I tell you?
Are we getting this balloon back?
Please.
Let's get that.
Come on, Antoine, what you got?
What did I tell you, dude? They're just playing to the camera now. It's so cheesy. It's so cheesy, bro. So cheesy. That's why every time you see them come back and describe how the date was and they start fighting, because there was never any traction there in the first place. Maybe if you look at all those ones that come back to interview how the date was, it's usually a bitter fight. I couldn't get in touch with them. It's so obvious.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's if you're really paying attention to what's being said, it's a cheesy playing to the camera my 15 minutes of fame.
So you think it's scripted?
Oh, I think not scripted as in what to say. I think it's scripted on, listen, we're looking for this, be a little spicy here. It's a direction of how you should be. Okay. You know what I mean? Get a little snippy,
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Sorry if you could get that.
Okay.
We're gonna be back for you.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over here. If we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping.
Me, Patron. The only reason I ended up popping because she seemed like she's the type like to flirt a lot. That's one.
What I say?
Other than that, the entertainment wise, I like that. I'm an artist. I like to do music. I do Afro beats and I rap here and there, you know what I mean? But everything else I like, you know what I mean, about you, you gorgeous woman. Just you seem like the type of like to flirt.
What I tell?
All right. Thank you.
I appreciate that. I will say before I say anything, I think you're very handsome. I love I love the swag, the chains, all the I think like I said, all you guys did great. I understand what you're saying though. Like I've said, I am a Sagittarius, true and through.
I'm Sagittarius too, December 6th.
Let's go. December 20th. Let's go. Okay. Well, but I will say, as you know, Sagittarius, we are the friendliest sign. And also, just as my personality, I'm friendly because, again, I do not like mean, nasty females. I do not like females that are like, and just being mean to y'all for no reason.
Pause. No, pause. Notice she didn't say men because that other guy was an ass. Notice she didn't say men. They love that bad. She should have said right off the bat, I'm not into guys that are blah, blah, but she went straight to the females. You see that disingenuousness right there? That's what I'm talking about. Come on.
Okay, now. All right.
Like to praise my black men because I think the majority of y'all are kings, unless you show me you're not, but the majority of you are, and I will treat you as such. So I have been called too friendly. I have been called. That's
what bro in the past said.
Yeah,
that's what make me saying. That's what got me saying. You seem like you like to flirt a lot. We're too friendly. Other than that, I would have taken my balloon back.
Well, here's the thing. I don't flirt with nobody. I ain't flirt with none of y'all
friendly.
yet.
Too
But
friendly.
that's the thing. I'm going to be kind. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not going to be a mean individual. But I'm not flirt with nobody until that's my man.
I understand.
But I'm just going to be
Sagittarius
nice.
too. I know how Sagittarians rock. I'm Sagittarians.
No,
All
like I
right.
said, if it's not for you, that's fine. I just want you to know, some people are just actually nice.
Okay.
We're not flirting with you. We're just actually nice.
She just nice. All right. If we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping.
I'm Sean. I'm 32. I popped because, bro, y'all had like a little chemistry thing that was
There
going
you
back
go.
and forth, and it was going. It was going because I have those type of sessions. And yo, you gotta be able to step back, but y'all was going. So I popped, but you did intrigue me with a few things. So can I ask you some questions?
Absolutely, please.
All right. So you're an artist.
Yes.
How do you like your studio sessions?
Oh, just me and the producer or the engineer, and we can vibe and come up with like, yo, this is what I want to do, and they're like, all right, this is how I'm gonna do it.
Do you
I
like to
don't
work on long projects? Do you like to collaborate with a single producer at a certain time and then go in and make sure that it's completed?
All the above. I have worked with producers for a long project. I've also did a lot of collaborations that I've absolutely loved. I will tell you this, to answer your question generally, I've never had a studio session that was like,
That you didn't
bad.
enjoy.
Exactly. Yeah, I enjoyed all of them. Whether it's a collabs, I have new sessions coming up with new engineers that I am excited for. So anytime in the studio, I'm a vibe.
Okay. So now another set of questions. Business wise, are you familiar with business credit, high yield savings accounts, REITs, ETFs?
This is
Are
so
these things that you look forward to?
What you got, Antoine?
Come on, man. Look, listen. What? You're on a dating show. Are you into assets? Are you into business accounts? You're on a dating show. Like, dude, it's so like why are you trying to sell me your intelligence? That means you're not. Why are you trying to use words that you don't even know what they mean? Like, it's so obvious. Oh, that's why I said this show is cringeworthy.
I'm gonna keep going.
Cringeworthy.
Cash value insurance policies.
Everything you
Look at
said.
that.
Again, I'm very well versed on startup businesses.
So boom.
So everything you said, I love, and like this is the type of thing I can go in a rabbit hole. And like I love talking about stuff like this for hours.
All right. So number 3, spirituality.
Okay.
Where are you at with that?
You see my necklace, right?
I see it. I see
Okay,
it.
well then
but
that's
we got
that.
a lot
You
of
see my
fakes out here.
necklace.
We got a lot of fakes out here.
I'm the realest woman you'll ever meet.
What's your relationship
and
with God?
You see,
What's your relationship with God? Your relationship.
so personally, and I want to say this because I know it's gonna go far. I absolutely, to the bottom of my heart, love God because God is us. God is everything. God is in here, 100%, 100%.
She is
So I do
trying
everything.
way
I'm very
too hard.
spiritual, and I don't play about my spirituality.
You said she trying too hard or he trying too hard?
They're both trying, but she's trying to sell something that's so fake right now.
I get the vibe that they both are trying too hard.
Yeah, the whole show is trying too hard, but this whole spiritual thing, this and that, who really talks about that stuff? You know what? You want to clear a room, you talk about politics and religion. So why are you trying to, like, really? Like, you're spiritual. I'm look at my necklace. I got a necklace too, but you know what? It was given to me. I didn't buy it. It's not like I went out and said, "Hey, let me get a cross." Like
It was kind of interesting how they went from like material stuff to just all of a sudden spirituality.
Be spiritual. Like, where did those two even come close to connecting?
Yeah. Okay. Let me keep it pushing.
Because I know how, I don't want to say detrimental, but I know how like serious it is.
So, are you getting a balloon back or what's this?
Hey, give me that balloon back.
Oh, girl. Look at you. Okay.
I like
Can
it.
I see your
like
toothpick?
it,
Your toothpick.
I like it.
I'm gonna give this over to you.
I don't
So you do have two
Flicker of the hair.
options here.
Flicker of the hair towards the camera. Did you see that?
What'd you say?
Did you see the flicker of the hair towards the camera? Look at me. Look at me. Oh my God, this show is bullshit.
Hey,
But
flick the hair again one more time, Antoine.
It flicked it.
Did based off of those responses you had, is there one that you're leaning more towards?
They are both amazing. So, oh, she's too friendly. Whatever. Anyway, I have a question.
What's up?
You see how she still referred back to the bad boy? That's the one she wants. These guys are a constellation prize, right? You got the guy in the black t-shirt with a backbone. She's thinking of building, but she knows she's gonna take advantage of him, and he's like he's shy of just having his tongue sticking out from wanting her so bad. And then you got the guy on the far left. I hope she picked me. She fine as hell, man. I want to talk to her about more deeply. God, give me a break.
Actually, I have a. Oh my God, because I have to pop one after this.
Yes.
So here's the thing. I can ask you guys, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? I'll be honest with you. I don't care right now because we could talk about that on the first date, right?
Exactly.
I want to ask you some real questions.
Okay, go for it.
Let's hear this.
All right, so we're gonna start light, kind of, right? For me, and light for me. So I want to know, one, how many kids do you have, right? And then the two part is, if you do have kids, I want to know, what is your relationship right now, today, as we speak, with their mother?
Okay, let's start over here.
Okay, so I have 2 kids, and me and their mom have a very good relationship. We co-parent very well. We communicate very well, and we keep it like strictly for the kids. You know what I mean? It's not. There's no. All right, let's cuddle here and there. You know what I mean? To put it nicely, like we're not doing all that, but that's basically what it is.
So let me just ask you, what are the ages of your
Pop it
kids?
right now. Just pop it. Just pop that balloon. Get it over with. 2 kids. He already talking like he's defeated. You know what I mean? He's sad. He's just looking for someone to help him take. Pop it right now. Just, don't worry about it. You're good. You know what I mean? Just pop it right now. We good.
Let me just look at some of the comments real quick. Ashley Marie says she needs too much validation, too many words. You hiding something.
Yep. Thanks, Ashley. We agree.
Yep. Let's see here. Ron. Let's see. Ron got a few different comments on here. He said it's like he's trying to have a whole first date conversation in 3 minutes or less.
Well, I tell you, Ron, I agree with you, man. I'm with you. I tell you, man. I'm not the only one seeing this.
Yeah, Ron says she's been flirting hard the whole time.
Thank you, Ron. Man, Ron's smart, man. I like Ron.
And going back to Ashley Marie, said that man is beneath her. Sorry, not sorry. This guy's a joke. Don't have nothing. He keeps saying building, building, building. What he means is he still doesn't have his own.
Actually, I actually agree with you on that one. Exactly. Women need to ask men when they say building. Does that mean you're what? You got nothing?
Yep. Like that's very important. There's a lot of code words that people use, when they're trying to maintain some sort of interest or attract some kind of interest, and it kind of lets you know what's going on. And then when he got down to saying he had, a couple of kids and a co-parenting relationship and still talking about building, that's interesting to me,
Right.
So, but we're gonna keep it going.
Okay.
My son is 13 and my daughter's 7. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, and then go ahead.
All right, so I have 2 kids. My son is 5. He'll be 6 this year, and my daughter, she's 4. She'll be 5 this year.
Pop.
Just
pop.
He lives back home.
Just pop. Listen, these guys already did their time. Forget it. They're used goods. Pop up. You don't need that. Just pop. And you're hoping they're with the same mother, but still, pop it. Just don't waste your time.
Yeah, Antoine, go ahead, give us some advice on dealing with men with kids, because that's
Dude, you're already stepping into a used car. At least you want something fresh if you think you've earned that. What are you going into that for? And you're hoping it's only one baby mama, right? None of these guys were even worthy enough to marry the woman they were with. That tells you about them. They don't even want to commit. Yet they had the first kid. They know they made a mistake. They go fool around, and then they come back to easy tap it, and they got the second kid. Why would you want to put yourself into that if you're building, you're growing, you're spiritual, all the shit that she said? Like, what? I mean, are you kidding me? That's like walking into a fire. Why?
Yeah, I'm a back door off of Antoine.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if they wasn't married and when they had the kids, then that means they have a commitment issue. So yeah, they got a good they might have a good relationship with the baby moms, but if they wasn't married at any point in time, then hey, that's definitely a red flag. Looks like you might be baby mama 2 or baby number 3, baby mama 3, whatever. But yeah, I definitely agree with Antoine on that though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, and Ron just answered. He just made a good question. He said, question should be asking is why they aren't with the kids' mom.
Yeah, I'm serious. That's what she should be asking, but she don't want to dog him out on the show.
So
that's the best time to ask too. What?
Yeah, I
Why are
agree.
you not with the kids, mom?
Right.
Was you married when you had the kids? These
There
are
you
good
go,
questions.
Eugene. Exactly.
Yeah, you got to start asking those hard questions now. This is the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. No time like the present, especially when there's some obvious attraction. You can end up being on the roster very quickly. Attention.
My son lives back home with his mom. Our relationship isn't the best, but it's all from misunderstandings and where we were at in our relationship. I've been trying to work to get to that point so that I can provide for him better. But me being with my daughter has shown me how to be a dad, and I love being a dad. I love it. I would give up everything to be there for my
Man,
daughter.
this nigga
And I
lying.
would never put any.
He is so lying. Matt, when Eugene and I same
Come
thing.
on, Eugene. Hey, come on. Hey.
Spill it, Eugene. Come on. Say it like it is. And don't hold back.
Come on.
Man, yeah, it's just his body language in his face. Like it just tells too much, you know? And you can tell he doesn't have a good relationship with his the mother of his kids just from his whole, like, you know. So I would have drilled down on that. Like, okay, so why don't you have a good relationship with your mom? And I think this is a problem with a lot of these modern dating shows or just people in general, if we're gonna go based on this, is that you have to ask the hard questions. You have to be upfront. I mean, you really just want to save your time. You want to save time and you want to know what you're walking into. And if you're not asking these questions and you're being passive, you know, you're gonna you're gonna find out on the back end, long story short.
Yeah. Man,
Totally agree. Totally agree.
Body above her. So I'm working to make sure I have that same relationship with my son. Anybody who gets in the way of that, I don't care for you. So it's always going to be there. I'm going to be there for my kids. The relationship with their mothers, it is what it is.
Their
mothers.
He said plural. You know,
I'm glad you guys picked up on that. I said the same thing.
Hey, this is
What I tell
what Eugene and I talk about this a lot. A lot of these guys that are single fathers don't realize they sound just like the single mothers that they complain about.
Yep.
This is why the single fathers do not have any business talking crazy about single mothers. Because you made them. You probably come from them, and you got two of them.
Yeah, and look.
He said that plural in there. Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah. He already know what time it is. And see, you can talk all that stuff online about how you the man and it's okay you have the kids and stuff, but this is real life. Here you are with kids, and that's a main concern for her to bring it up. And here's other men that's on the platform, so that shows that you're in competition. So you already started from a disadvantage with two kids by two different women. I think she's gonna pop his balloon, bro.
And he's got no dick discipline. That shows.
Yeah,
None.
exactly.
Man, look, tell the truth. Hey, y'all know what the show about, you know.
And no commitment. He got two baby mamas. He wasn't
No
married
commitment.
2 times. He doesn't commit. He just wants to spread his seed. Red
That's
flag.
it.
Get rid of him.
That's it.
Jessica said, shout out to Jessica Frazier. She said he was trying to show how much he respects women by saying how much he loves his daughter and being a dad, but missed the opportunity to say that about his son.
Dude, he missed the opportunity to say that about the baby mama. He should have said, my daughter is teaching me how to get along with women, that I should get along with her mother. She's showing me that there's something there. Man, he's just missed up on so many things.
Yep. Hey, what rule did he violate?
Oh, you got me on that one. I don't. Yeah.
Ron got it. He paying attention. Rule number 5, flunky. You know.
Yeah.
Hey,
I like Ron.
Yeah. Let's go.
It is. If it goes up and down, I'm not saying that I'm trying to get back with anybody because I don't do the whole, going back thing.
There
I like
you
to stand
go.
on my word because once I say it, I need to believe myself when I say it. So if I'm not sticking to my word, what good is my word? So
let me ask you this one question, just based off your answer.
Mhm.
You have a son and a daughter. You have 2 kids. They're not by the same mom.
no, they're not.
Okay. No, that's just asking. So, sorry, just asking. So that's totally fine. Okay, totally fine. Just asking. So they have that. Oh my God, that doesn't make it any easier because they both have perfect answers. What the hell?
We gotta go ahead and pick one.
Pop both.
So off of those responses, whose balloon are you popping?
Pop both.
I don't even like the sound of this. Like I hate it. But
Pop both. Just pop both.
I
Just
hate this. It's only 2, but
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But,
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here. Take it.
All right, let me have you come on up here.
Come here.
I got this, Vic. She didn't want to pop. She know why she did. Everybody was expecting her to pop his balloon, right? So she didn't want to be that. She didn't want to be that girl, right? She wanted to be. She didn't want to be that girl and come across like that. That's why she popped the other guy's balloon. That's exactly why.
You think she was just trying to save face on that one?
Save face. This was all about her. She did not, because she knew damn well 2 baby mamas. She knew damn well. She knows better than that. I'm telling you, she knew. She knew exactly what she was doing. She wanted to pop both. That's why she said, "Oh, it's so hard. I don't know which one to." And she picked the. Come. Look.
All right, let's keep going.
I feel so bad. I think you're great. You're awesome.
All right. So my final question for the both of you is it going to be a yes for you for him, Mike?
I think so.
Okay.
Think so? You sure?
I know so.
Oh, all right. So is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a match. All right, I'll let you 2 go on off. I'll take that
Go ahead
mic.
and pause it, bro.
Go ahead.
You picked a man with 2 kids by 2 different women. Like this doesn't make sense, bro.
Exactly, and if it doesn't make sense, it's not true. I agree with Eugene. It's so true, man. Exactly. A blind man could see that. She knows right off the bat. It just this is the explanation of not going out on a date. I just thought about it, and it was too hard to get together with him. And knowing he has 2 baby mamas to take care of, and then he has his daughter, and I didn't want to meet his daughter to make it feel. I got the whole spiel.
Then he said the relationship wasn't the best. And that's what you picked. You willing to be baby mama number 3? Come on, man. No, I ain't.
Oh, that's
I don't
funny.
know. This is no daddy in the home disorder for sure.
Hey, look, fatherless behavior.
And 2 big. Yep.
Nope.
Yeah, memories.
You were not popping that. You're not popping that.
All right, let's give it up for them, y'all. Woo! Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single girl. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
Kiana.
Kiana, how old are you?
I'm 25.
25. Okay, what do you do?
I'm a pharmacy technician and a model.
Okay, all right. And what do you look for in a man?
A man of God.
Okay.
Man of his word. Tall, handsome.
Okay.
All that good stuff.
All right.
Tall, handsome.
So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go over to some of them, see what's going on. All right. If we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is David.
As she said,
34.
tall.
Pop a balloon because you're taller than me. So,
The chase, David.
All right. Now, is David someone that's your type?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Why not?
Short.
Sorry, David.
Thank you. Let's go on down over here.
Blew his shit up.
All right. If we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Denzel. I'm 30. One of the reasons why I popped is because your age is a little bit younger than what I prefer right now. So but you're beautiful. You know, I love the dress and everything. So
How old are you?
30.
Okay. Fun.
And now, is Denzel your type?
How old is she, bro?
Okay, why not?
25.
Skin person. And your eyes.
Come on, Eugene. I know you got something to say.
Hey, he already know what time it is dealing with these young chicks, man. He just saved himself a lot of headache, bro.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep going.
I'm sorry.
No problem at all.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
All right, thank you. Okay, if we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Joseph, 37, and you just taller than me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's an
That's it.
insecurity shit.
I don't
right
really
there.
got no other reason.
Okay.
Everything else is on point.
Come
I
on
just-
now, come
like I
on.
said 2024, 5'4" and below. That's
Oh
it.
wow. Yeah.
Hey man.
That's just dogging her for no reason. You know damn well he just did that to
Oh,
dog.
look at Antoine with a heart tonight.
No, I'm being honest. I'm telling it like it is. I'm not having a heart. I'm being honest. I want to be genuine with this. He knows damn well it don't matter when they're lying down on a bed the height. So he knows damn well he can't handle that.
Yeah, I mean, but outside of the bedroom, man, walking around with somebody that's 6'6".
What's wrong with that? She's already on 4-inch heels.
Nah, look, I'm 6 foot, bro. I can't be with no woman taller than me, man.
Why not?
Record. That's just play. That's just play.
You don't find that sexy? Okay. I just find that
No,
sexy.
I'm 6. I'm 6 even. I'm 6 even. I'm not 6'6", but I'm saying any woman bigger than 6'6", that's a big. I mean, not 6'6". Any woman bigger than 6 foot, that's a big woman.
Yeah, but look at her, man. She's nice and straight. You can see her toes. You know.
I mean, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But it's just a tough on the aesthetics for me. I don't like the aesthetics. She would have to be. She has to be shorter than me. But that's just my preference.
Okay, I like that. You said preference. I agree with you on that.
I'm going. So let's keep it rocking.
Sorry.
Man, Antoine,
Shit,
I'm 6'7" in my head, so yeah, I can't help you there.
I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
5'8".
It's
Okay.
the heels.
It's
the
okay. I
heels.
see. And now, is he your type?
No, I don't like dreadheads for real.
Okay.
And then yeah.
I get it.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
can do
sir.
the
If we can have
5'8"
your
though.
name, age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Josh. I'm 37. I don't think you're 5'8". You seem a little taller than that, but it's just basically the height.
Okay.
Like you said, you like I'm tall and handsome. I'm tall and handsome, but I ain't
It's
that tall.
literally. Okay.
I just feel like I'm not tall enough. But I
Okay.
mean, if you 5'8", I'm 6'2". It's just the
It's the
math.
hills,
The
but yeah.
math's not mathing, but all
Okay.
right.
Got it.
All right. Now, is he
You're
your
beautiful.
type?
You're beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You said what I'm saying.
How y'all really feel about this height thing? I understand.
Man, that is come on, man. I get the hype thing as far as what they're saying, women with heels on, but you're not that tall anyways with the heels. She's got like, what was it, 4 to 6 inch heels on right there.
Yeah.
So she's definitely going to be shorter than him. She doesn't walk around with those heels.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it too.
Yeah, she doesn't walk around with those heels. On a nice day together, then she's not going to be wearing that. She's going to be wearing flip flops and maybe an inch heel. She's not going to. I mean, that's for going out looking sexy in the bedroom and shit, So
Yeah.
I don't get that, man.
Yeah, Ron said they're being kind of lame about it. Her height don't bother me, heels and all. Yeah.
No, exactly, man. I'm telling you, man. Picture them long ass legs over your shoulder.
They don't be over here the shady sharp in my program, This is a power struggle and the sign of an insecure man.
That's right. I agree, Jessica.
Yeah, because like the other part of it is things that you can't change are different than things that you can change. Like you can change your body weight. You can change.
Nice one, Vic. Nice one.
What's a power struggle and a sign of an insecure man?
I guess the height preference.
I wouldn't say it's a power struggle and a sign of an insecure man. I would say it's preference. No difference than a woman saying she wants a man that's 6 foot tall, 6 figures, and a 6-pack. I mean, it comes down to preference. And if a woman had made it,
every girl says that.
yeah. So that's a preference. But every girl says that, but does that make it a power struggle or insecurity of a woman for her to
No, I
have a
just
preference?
it's a power struggle because women look at it as the taller you are, they feel more protected by you. That's it's just the way it is. And you know, it's been like that since the Viking days, right? I mean, you know,
What's that?
the Viking days, men always towered over the women. You know, the one with the longest sword was the one that was most respected. You know, you know what I mean? So I can understand that as far as, but as far as a man saying a woman is too tall, come on.
I mean, it is, man. I don't want to walk. I don't want to walk around in like events or anywhere in public, and the woman I'm with is taller than me. That's just not a good look.
Yeah, but then they're saying for a man that's 5 foot like Kevin Hart, I mean, how many women are under 5 foot?
Well, that's him. I mean,
No, I'm just saying though. Okay, I can understand. See, you said it right though. You said it's a preference. That I can understand. But these men are saying it's because of her height. Then they're not saying, oh, it's because, you know, I like shorter women. They're not saying that. She goes, you're too tall. Like, why are you saying she's too tall?
Yeah, that is a different. That's why you said that they was dogging her. That's what.
Right.
Okay, I understand how you're talking. Like, there's a big difference in just saying, yeah, I prefer shorter women.
I prefer shorter women. That's what you would say if you didn't. But to say, oh, you're too tall, you're labeling her now.
Yeah, and when you say it that way,
yeah.
When you say it that way, I hear why Jessica would call it an insecure man because yeah, but like if because if you're just really out for dating and chemistry and stuff, then you would just go with the chemistry, whatever vibe that you get back that shows that she's genuinely might be attracted to you, you know. But
exactly, but like I say to you, Vic, all the time, we as men, my height, no, looks and height goes out the window when you're standing on your wallet. Period. Right? Yeah. Generally speaking.
Yeah, generally speaking,
sure. Generally speaking,
somebody can always make an exception. You know,
somebody can always make an exception, but generally speaking, a woman's looking at a man if he has a Rolex and what's on his other hand. She's looking. That's how they pick you out. They don't know how tall you are when you're sitting on a stool from across the bar.
And because you're talking about basic attraction, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, basic attraction. All right. So Jessica said insecure men like to look down on their women.
Jessica, I'm loving you. Loving Jessica.
All right, we're gonna keep going.
Sorry, yeah. Is he your type?
No. He looks older. I like the teeth too. I like straight teeth. Okay. The space.
You look at the dog and back. Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Pause that for a
All
second.
right. If we can have your name, age, and why you ended up.
And sorry to make the pause. I just want to make that little thing. You think she had to dog him like that on his teeth too? Like really? Like he can easily say, well, you know, you're flat chested, but you know, that dress ain't doing you justice with that whole thing. You got no cleavage. You want me to go there? Like that's what I mean. That like the little details like that of dogging, that's what this show promotes. Like you could have said, hey, you know what, this and this, but you're gonna go into the man's teeth. Why don't you just like it's I just hate that part.
All right. Fair. Let's go.
Popping your balloon.
Miko, I ended up popping my balloon because of the height. But looking at the hills, if I can take my balloon back, I would have. She's very gorgeous. I love that smile.
Why don't men look at the shoes that the women wear?
I look at everything. I don't know what he's talking about.
I mean, because like if you showed up with some dirty shoes, they would look at your feet to determine, you know what I'm saying, how you take care of yourself, how you present yourself, right? But like if you can look at a woman in heels and you automatically know she's slapping another 4 to 6 inches on, depending on the size of the shoe, how come you can't rationalize that?
And you know what? You're so right, Vic. Because for me, I'll know if a woman's clean by her toes and by her fingers. If she ain't taking care of the small stuff, I know she ain't maintaining the big stuff. Because that's basic knowledge to go out there. And if you got cracked toenails, you got heels that look like yesterday's newspaper, I know you're not taking care of the big stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're showing the public. And you have no shame.
Jessica said he could change his teeth. She can't change her height.
I like Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica on point. Ron says, yeah, the dress wasn't the best choice for her. Give her the last woman's outfit and she's up a couple points. Hey, good observation. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
The
Thank you.
body, just like, oh my God.
Thank
So
you.
I don't know what else to say.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
She's very gorgeous.
See what I'm saying? Like he said, the body is oh my God, right? But he don't like the height, and she's in heels. I don't understand.
Dude, that's an insecure man right there. He ain't a man. That's an insecure man like that. Are you kidding me right now? First of all, I'm looking at her. I'm saying her 4-inch heels. I'm looking. Okay, cool. You know, I liked her body. Okay, we can rap. We could talk. Because when she gets to me and she talks about height, I'll say, take off those heels and let's see what we're talking about. See what I mean? Like I agree with Jessica. That's an insecure guy right there.
All right.
I'm sorry, no.
Why not?
Short, a little too dark for me. I'm so sorry.
Damn, you don't like chocolate?
They don't be liking me.
Shit. It's the best thing ever.
I heard it's good for you.
Unless you don't like sweet.
Okay.
That's all I can say. I ain't got much to say. Other than that, she seemed very tall. That's about it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, we still have 2 balloons unpopped.
She can't even walk in the heels. Look at her. She can't even walk in the heels. Did you see that?
Okay, I'll have you
Wasn't
hold
even
this.
at the toe.
So we do have 2
see
men
that?
left here.
Let me back it up.
Switching it on over to you. Do you have a question to ask?
Did you see that, Vic?
Backing it up.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Wasn't even heel
Okay.
to toe. Look,
We
she
still
picked up her foot in
have
one motion.
2 balloons
See?
unpopped.
Get the lift. Usually
Yeah.
it's heel to toe. She dragging. Right there, right there, I can tell you the woman doesn't wear heels normally. You see what I mean? It's all fake.
It goes on for this show.
There you go. Boy.
Okay. Do you still
I would
have
rip that
your
apart.
toothpick? Can I see your toothpick? Okay, I'll have you hold this. So we do have 2 men left here.
Okay.
Switching it on over to you. Do you have a question to ask the men to help you narrow it down?
Yes.
Mhm.
What is the last book you have read?
Ooh, okay. If we can have your name, age, and then what's the last book you've read?
I'm Obi. I'm 30 years old. The last book I'm reading is called Knowledge of Self.
Okay.
It's like an Allah book.
Okay.
I haven't
good.
finished it, but I'm reading it now.
Okay.
All right. Name, age, and what's the last book you've read?
My name's Eric. I'm 38. And the last book I'm currently reading right now is one of Caesar Milan's books on
Caesar
dog
Milan.
training. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Did these
He's a
guys
dog
not
trainer.
understand the question?
Dog trainer?
Yeah.
You got dogs?
Well, I train dogs as well. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Fine.
She finna pop his balloon.
No, she's gonna pick him. He's right.
Okay,
he's right
did
on
you have
the
another question for the guys?
I don't know.
Okay, what
Looking
for
at
the
the
guys?
feet.
Do you guys have a question for her?
He's wearing running shoes. He's wearing shoes. She's looking at the feet. He's wearing running shoes. He's wearing shoes. He's more dressed than him. She's scoping out right now.
How you think it's gonna end?
I'm thinking the guy with the thing on top of his head.
the guy with the bun. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Here's your guy.
0. How many do you have? Not one.
I got 3 of them.
Ooh, same baby mama.
What?
What's the youngest?
He got 3 or what?
He said he had 3.
Yep.
He got 3 or what?
Three
kids.
kids.
3 kids?
Yeah, back it up. You make sure I heard.
Not a dog trainer?
Yeah.
You got dogs?
Well, I train dogs as well. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. Yeah.
Does your head go up and
Okay,
down?
did you have another question for the guys?
What he's wearing on his feet. Look.
I don't know.
Okay, what for the guys? Do you guys have a question for her?
How many kids you got?
0. How many do you have? Not one.
I got 3 of them.
Ooh, same baby mama.
Same BM.
How? What's the youngest?
The youngest is 5.
Oh my god.
Going on 6.
Okay. Y'all got a good relationship, co-parent?
Yeah, definitely. It's all business.
Okay.
Always
Ooh,
business.
that's good.
And nothing else.
Okay. For sure.
Oh my goodness.
You got kids? No.
I've tried to be very careful in life. So.
Good.
Hey, woo! What I tell?
Okay.
I would like to try to sell myself because I've heard.
You would like
I've
to do
heard
what? I'm
to
sorry.
try to sell myself.
Oh, okay.
So I have my own house, and it's more than
Oh, don't start
about a
selling
quarter
yourself.
acre,
Come
a
on.
bit more than that. I live alone. I don't have kids. I don't really
Oh.
have what I would consider to be drama of any kind. My day-to-day life is very simple. I'm in advertising too, so I love taking pictures.
Pause.
That would be something fun.
The sign of a bona fide simp right there. Let me sell myself. Bona fide simp right there. Let me sell myself.
You know what? Antoine, I think he's been on other shows too. He's been passed around a lot.
Yep. Yep. No shit. And nobody picked him.
Yep. Yeah,
And you know
that's
what?
true.
She's having a hard time picking him because, like she said to the last guy, he's too dark. Who are we forgetting about the chocolate comment?
She did say that before.
Yeah,
so
I remember everything, buddy.
Yeah.
Are you
So
kidding?
so how is this gonna work? Let's keep going.
Wait, I honestly think she's gonna have to save face because she's got to walk away with someone.
So you think she gonna choose him just to
Yeah,
save
but she's
face?
got to walk away with someone. But if I was him, I would ask him, "You sure I'm not too dark?" I would ask her, "You sure I'm not too dark?" Like I would counter, but he's too much of a simp to do that because he's got his tongue sticking out.
Let's
We
go.
do together as well. So I think we have many reasons why we would get along.
Okay.
So just letting you know.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Are you from here?
No, I was born in Nigeria, but yeah, I've lived everywhere. I've lived in the UK. I've lived in France, worked in France. But yeah, I've been here since 2001.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was 2.
Yeah, you were too. I was a teenager. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't, I mean, I understand, I'm obviously older,
Mhm.
but there's certain things that I wanted to do in life.
Right.
And I didn't want to be distracted.
Okay.
And I have found a fair amount of success doing the things that I love. And I've been to 38 countries. I've done all the things that I wanted to do at the moment up until now.
Okay.
And so I felt like if I was in the place where I could get a house and get my life together, then there would be space to then find a woman. And so that's the reason why I'm here now. So
You're really selling yourself. I love
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
There you go. What I she picked it up.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Leading with accomplishments.
Desperation is not an attractive
It's
trait.
dangerous. Like you shouldn't have to run off your resume of everything you've done, you know what I'm saying, to establish authentic attraction and you know what I'm saying, in conversation with someone. They should be surprised from step by step by step as you go. You know what I'm saying? If it's truly authentic, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. And the reason why, just to add some more context to it, is that she's gonna like you for what you have and not really like you for you. So it's really it's not really like based on connection. Now, if he's just now to be to open up the other side of the spectrum, some lanes and squares know they have to lead with their wallet and lead with a certain type of lifestyle because they lack in other areas. So he might be overcompensating because he knows he has to.
You know what, Antoine, you said something. Antoine, this takes me, what Eugene said just takes me back to one of the episodes we did before when I had Roland on here, and he was talking, and you were talking about like this one woman that was interested in you, and you knew she didn't like you because she's picking these expensive restaurants to go eat at and stuff like that. That's kind of like how those guys, you know what I'm saying, set the condition for those women that present themselves that way. Would you agree?
Right. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But it all still boils back down that he's too stupid. I don't know if he doesn't listen, but he's too stupid to ask her the question, am I too dark for you? Because the guy at the end of the corner, you said that was one of the main things.
Yeah.
And they don't like chocolate. That's what you said. Like,
Yeah.
but he doesn't have for him, he needs to go back to his ex-wife or girlfriend and ask for his balls back and then come on the show.
So
that's how I see this guy.
Ron says he doesn't come off as nice, mean, confident, funny, nothing. He's just there. Yeah. He just
exactly, Ron. Could you imagine a girl sitting across the table listening to this guy, blah, 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 blah. I mean, that's all she's gonna hear.
Yeah, I was. This guy might be a future passport, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is the the format. I agree with that, Eugene. You know,
Yep.
as
I agree with that.
a matter of fact, you know, when we get something like that,
I was ready for that.
hey, you know, he mentioned some pieces, man. You know, that's just it. So let's keep going.
Obi, you got anything to say?
Yeah.
I mean, no rebuttal against bro. You know, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing for real. You know what I mean? But you know, yeah, you know, I'm a maintenance technician. You know, I got my own little hustles. I'm a personal trainer on the side. Yeah, I got my own spot. But other than that, you know, I just make money on my own. You know, I do what I got to do to, you know, take care of my family and, you know, elevate in life.
Poor girl ain't got no options. Jesus.
I want to say don't be distracted by age.
Jesus.
You know, I said don't. Yeah, 38. But don't be distracted by age.
I'm not.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah,
brother,
I like that
shut
you're very straight.
up already.
Yeah, very.
I can
very
tell that you're
blunt.
straight. Yeah, I don't like to mess around either. If you can't tell. So I'm.
Stop.
No humor. No humor. Oh, brother, shut the hell up already. Poor girl got no options. I feel sorry for her.
He already led with air. Like Ron said, you know, he come off nice, mean, confident, funny, and that he's reactive. Like he's trying to compete with what's been said, you know. And one of the things is that this is an example of how women think men should compete for the woman.
Good one, Vic.
Yeah, because you think that, oh, now he got to stand up and read off his resume because you think he feels insecure because of everybody else's standing, you know. But like if you don't have any charisma, you can't make her talk to you like she wet.
Yeah.
You can't, you know. So you gotta lead with, you gotta have some kind of people skills, man. You know. Here we go.
That's why I'm telling you all the things. So it's just you have to decide. So yeah.
Do you have a final question for them? Or are you ready to make your decision based off of what you've heard?
You don't have a question?
Yeah, I can definitely ask one for you.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
You said an acre? You said an acre?
He sounds just like when women claim that they're super independent and they think being independent is attractive. This is basic.
This guy's sad.
You're supposed to have your own sovereign stuff. You know what I'm saying? You like, look what Ashley said. Hey, pay attention to it. Men are the prize. Stand like you're sovereign, sir, or exit. Come on now. Ashley know what you're talking about. So we're gonna keep it going.
No, it's a quarter acre. It's a bit over a quarter acre.
Quarter acre.
You got a regular lot, bro.
0.40.
Mm.
Yeah, it's got a pool. It's got 3 bedrooms.
I was a mermaid in my past life. I'm sorry. I was a mermaid in my past life.
Oh.
Okay, let's have you come on out here.
He said pool. Yep.
Got to sell ourselves.
Yes. Yeah, I love it. I was in sale. Yeah.
Did you have a final question you wanted to ask her to go ahead and determine if it's a yes for you?
I don't live here.
Okay.
I live in Las Vegas. Well, technically in Henderson. So I don't know if that's a problem for you. I can travel.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You missed that one?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said Henderson in Vegas. That's like a upscale area.
Yeah. He's
Did you hear that? You have to put that in there.
He's still sprinkling it. You know what I'm saying?
But he's not addressing. I'm a dark man. Does that bother you? Like you said, like he doesn't want to. Oh, you know what? I'm stopping.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go back to the dark guy that she didn't like before. You know, so we'll keep it going.
Yeah. Huh?
4 hour drive.
Yeah, 4 hours.
That's
it's not bad. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match. All right, I'll go ahead and take this and I'll have you two go on up. Let's make some noise for them. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in on this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, the email will be linked in the description box below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
Hey, big shout out to Aletta Beanie doing a lot of But yo, that what's the breakdown on that, man? You know,
Come on, man. Come on. The guy's desperate. Yet, I mean, come on. I don't want to. I mean, yeah. Look at her choices. Believe me, if that second guy didn't have 3 kids, she would have. That's her choice right there.
Man. Well, you
That's her
know,
choice right there.
well,
If he didn't have, that's her choice right there.
I think those are good clips to show how, even if it's scripted or however it might be, it's good to show that, you know, like there's a lot of guys that, you know, that really just don't know how to communicate with a, you know what I'm saying, and engage a woman properly. Some of them don't even need to be out here for real, you know? So you can't lead with your accomplishment, man. Like I don't agree with that. You're gonna only attract women that want you for what you advertise. And
exactly.
You're gonna have a hard time. I predict that there'll be a hard time, you know what I'm saying? There'll be a lack of chemistry.
Listen, she had to leave there with one. That's in her mind. That's it. She had to leave there with one. And on top of that, when she walked away, her head was down. She wasn't even looking at him or hearing what he had to say.
Yeah,
That's
she
so,
wasn't really attracted to him.
That's so telling. That's so telling right there. You got to look at the subtleties with women. You know what I mean? You got to look for the unspoken words, how they character, the little flickers here and there.
Gotcha.
You don't look for what, you don't listen for what comes out of their mouth. It's like when you go for dinner at a fine restaurant, you got to look at the first fork the person grabs to eat. You got to look at that if you want to know if they know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? They have to see. When a person stirs the glass, the wine like they know what they're talking about and smells it right away, that's false. You got to stir, see how long it takes to drop down. Then you're going to know the thickness of the wine. Then you smell it. Like shit like that. Like you just joke. And the waiters know this shit. Like, nah.
You want to see something a little, we're going to look at something a little bit more, let me find something a little bit more ratchet.
Please, no. Come on, Vic.
No, we got to.
You gonna get me all going with the ratchet shit now?
No, I don't know if it's gonna be ratchet. Hold on, we just.
I like refined black women. You don't have to go to the ratchet.
No, I'm not gonna call it ratchet.
Is she coming on with blonde hair?
Wait a minute. I got something lined up over here. Hang on a second. Having a couple of. All right.
I'm not waiting. Really want the more shallow women
because. Second, bro. I want to make sure I got the right video up. We're having a couple of little technical difficulties here. Here we go. Boom. I don't think this was gonna be ratchet, but
I'm a sucker for a middle part now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tell you what. But all right, let's go.
Good. All right. So then, with that being said, is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yes, Lord.
I didn't see the video.
For him.
Let's back it up.
Why you look at me like that?
Cause you looking for a reason to pop.
I'm a sucker for a middle part now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tell you what. But all right, let's go.
Good. All right. So then, with that being said, is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yes, Lord.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Oh, I'm so done.
Oh no, Is it a yes for you for him?
Why you gotta ask twice?
I am so done, man. Oh my.
Okay.
Goodness.
What happened? What he ended up popping?
I just feel like maybe for me it wasn't like an immediate yes, and I feel like when you're in a relationship, you need that like immediate like, yeah, like I want him, like let's go. But
that's why I asked what I asked.
Yeah, I just
the
I'm
environment.
like, maybe it could progress to that, but not.
I agree. I mean, the environment. This environment is made for like stuff like that.
Exactly.
I just want you to be sure that this is something that like you're not gonna go home 2 weeks later and go back home and be like, he's not really even that cute. Like, that's not for Trey.
Yeah. Well, thank you. You can head back over there. All right. Well, that is all the popped balloons. But we do thank you for coming on. I'll take this mic and let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
I'm liking her. She's not that fat, you know. She's nice little body on her, and you know she got that.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
What's up with this man?
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Dorian.
Dorian, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work for a Fortune 50 company as an insurance agent. I also rap.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, I know you see rap. What else do you do for fun?
For fun, I like to travel a lot. I like to stamp my passport. I'm very adventurous, skydiving, jet skiing, whatever the world brings us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. I was waiting for some.
Damn.
Pop it, Birdie. Boy.
Y'all don't like to travel?
I guess not. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
What do I look for in a man? I really like an outgoing guy. I'm a very outgoing person, respectful, emotionally intelligent, and I also like a man that makes as much money as me or more.
Okay.
Exactly.
Nice.
There you go.
Mhm.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Felonies, but the felonies as far as sexual, violent, small penis.
Pretty much. Oh my, Pop, right there, right
Deal
there,
breaker.
right there. You know she ain't a lady,
Hey,
and all what she just said is all what she's been with.
Yeah. He gave you a whole resume without saying anything.
Right away, all what minute she said felony, she's been with them.
Yep.
Women are very telling. You just gotta read between the lines, man.
Yep. Felonies. She's very she's aggressive and a fighter. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Ashley's on point with that. You know,
Ashley, I'm liking, boy. Like, why would you embarrass yourself and come up and say felony? Like, who says that? The shit that comes out of some of these women's mouths, they're like, you know, you're telling on yourself right now, right?
Yeah. Hey, Jessica's been on point. I peeped this right away. A Fortune 50 girl is Fortune 500. So,
oh yeah, you know what? That's good.
Hey, I saw it. I thought that you was gonna pick up on it right away, but Jessica don't miss anything. You know,
Jessica, good man. I even missed that one.
I almost want to look and see if there's even a such thing as a Fortune 50. That might be why we never heard of it. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't no such
You
thing.
wouldn't say Fortune, you would probably say piggy bank 50. If it,
Yeah. 50 Cent? What we talking?
Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going.
All right. So we did get.
I'm just being honest.
We did get a couple pop balloons.
That's fine.
Let's go ahead and
They
see
gonna
why
wish
you
they
ended up
didn't pop it.
popping. All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Dante. I'm 25.
Why'd you pop Dante?
Yeah.
Don't get on me.
And that's another thing. Another thing that men need to look out for. The minute a woman is standing, like she has to go to the bathroom, she can't stand still. She has to go to the bathroom. Right there, you know she's already triggered and heated and wants to talk. Because she like, I'm waiting. Let's go like a horse in a gate. Yeah. The minute they start moving around like they got to go to the bathroom, very telling, man.
Yeah.
Get in there, bro. Spots on your stain in your little dress.
I was in the bag drunk, so whatever.
Oh yeah,
It's fine. It's a $300 dress.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's a $300 dress. My bad. I got a little makeup on it.
Just shows like you paying attention to care, stuff like that. You feel me? You're trying to be presentable. Just that, yeah.
Okay.
You feel me?
Respect that.
You're pretty.
Gracias.
Mm-hmm.
Now is he someone that's your type?
No, I'm not going. Where are you from?
From Michigan.
He's from Michigan and he has a cowboy hat on. No, I can see if he's from Texas or something. I feel like Southern boys with a cowboy hats. I'm not a big fan of the cowboy hat.
Wow, she's a.
Y'all are so mean.
She is a.
Anyways, next.
Single, yeah.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Ryan. I'm 26.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mhm.
And I think you just had an unwelcoming demeanor.
There you go. Finally, somebody.
We know why.
Let's before like go ahead and expand on that. Like where do you think he's about to go? Because he's about to break this down, and she already looked back at the camera and she fixing to give him the business.
Yeah, right away. First of all, she didn't like that he called her out on her demeanor, right? and she's gonna probably talk about how elegant she is, and she always goes off a man's vibe. She's gonna go to back and forth thing, like what you give me is what I'm gonna give you. I'm not a woman that doesn't back that. All the bullshit that these she-males tell you about, right? Because when there's she-male like that, you just gotta go, okay, you gotta deal with it. But if he's smart, he's gonna hold his posture. He said what he said. He's gonna stand on it, and he's just gonna point out the little subtleties.
All right.
You know?
I mean, everybody pop their balloon, so I might as well be honest. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but I can understand why you would think I have an unwelcoming demeanor. But you're very handsome, Ryan. I love your dimples, but I'm actually very much a sweetheart. Next.
Yeah.
Because the shallow women don't.
What I tell you? Next. You're a sweetheart, all right.
Man.
Oh boy, man! Thank God I've never come across that. I've met some bad ones, but not like that,
bro. It's some situations out here you gotta avoid.
Yeah, like you come on but as she is the woman, why would you come on and put yourself out like that? Like, why would you come and handle yourself like that on the internet or a show? Like, man, I tell you, man, femininity and being elegant and etiquette is a struggle that Black women have, boy. They just struggle with that shit. It's like, it takes so much effort. It's like, it's hard to contain it. They just got to let it explode. Even if you want to say it, like, less is more.
That's that emotional discipline that I talk about. You got to, like, even if you feel it and you might be right, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a righteous decision to make, So yeah, man,
it's such a struggle. It's like you cannot believe how much of a struggle it is. It's like you always got to tit for tat. Meanwhile, a woman, you know how you piss a man off? Women, you know how you do it? When he's yelling at you and he's screaming at you and you just keep looking at him. Don't say a word. Just keep looking at him. Just keep looking at him, making him feel like he'll get smaller and smaller and smaller. Just look at him. You don't have to say shit.
Right. Open up another one. Okay? Hang on a second. We're gonna get a better one.
I swear to God, femininity for a Black woman is like speaking a foreign language, man. It's like, holy shit. Like, it's such something that it bothers them. Heaven forbid they use a spoon.
Let's go with another one real quick since we rolling with what we got right now. All right. I'm glad I found these. So I'm gonna back this one up.
Oh Jesus. Same color dress too.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jessica Carmen.
Jessica, okay. And how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
27, okay. And what do you do?
I'm a doctor. I specialize in internal medicine.
Very cool. Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Pause. Big pause. Right there, I could tell you, socially awkward.
Yes.
Talking like she's talking like, I'm a doctor. Sorry, I'm smart. I did go to school. Socially awkward.
Yeah.
Socially awkward. Okay, go on.
That's why the balloon got popped like right away. She actually looked uncomfortable up there, but we're gonna let it go.
I'm a gymnast and I also do cheerleading too. I started back that. So yeah, those are like the things I do. And I started a TikTok account like a week ago. And
Okay.
then also I post on YouTube.
Hey,
And
very
that's
nice. So what are some things you look for in a man?
Really, I'm looking for someone that knows what they want, someone that came here with the intention of finding love, and also someone that's like ready to settle down and has an end goal of getting married.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I guess I would say someone that's unsure of what they want. If you're not ready to get married, like in the next few years, you're not really someone that I'm looking for.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping those balloons. All right, let's start right on over here.
Another
we
one.
can have your name and age.
My name is Johnny, and my age is 34.
And Johnny, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
Okay, very cool. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because she's a doctor, for one. It's not a bad thing. It's just that I smoke a lot, and I know it's probably gonna be a problem for her.
Okay.
And yeah, to be honest, that's the only reason for real.
Pause for a second.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So is this
ladies, Mike, I feel bad for these women on this show, right? Because so far they're all meeting up with some serious losers. I mean, just listen to what came out of this man's mouth. Even if you are, like, do you have to say it like that? Like, holy crap. I would have told him thanks for popping your balloon and saving me a headache.
Yeah, I think he just fell on his sword, and and he didn't want to say that he was unattracted to it, because she's not a bad looking woman. She's
a pretty looking woman, man.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of woman you say, okay, she's just saying what I mean. Oh my goodness, these guys are idiots. Lord have mercy.
You ready?
Yep, let's go.
smoking a problem for you with you being a doctor?
Yes, I don't really like cigarette smokers. But
I don't really smoke cigarettes. It's other things, but not cigarettes.
Oh shit.
So is Johnny someone that is your type?
yeah, I mean, you're a personal trainer. You look very fit. And so, yeah, I like that.
Thank you, Johnny. Let's go on over to our next guy here. Your name and age.
I'm Justin. I'm 34.
And Justin, what do you do?
Well, I'm a COO of a logistics company nationwide, semi-truck cleaning and fleet company.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I mean, she's a very beautiful lady. It just seemed like she was a little downspoken. She wasn't very confident when she walked out. I like outspoken people, straight to the point, like, hey, what's up? I'm here. This is what we got going. So nothing against you. It's just you seem like a very nice person.
Nick, how are these guys not seeing a diamond in the rough?
Not loud enough for me.
How are these guys not seeing a diamond in the rough? Like that shows how uneducated idiots they are. You know what a diamond in the rough is? You just need to polish it and take the mud off. How are these guys not seeing that in her? She's like that because she's been in books all her life. She's still paying back a student loan. She's serving a residency. Like, how are you not putting two and two together to say, this is the woman you marry? She said it right off the bat. These guys are here to play game. Like, if I was here, I'd walk down the line, just go pop, 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 pop.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, I'm like really nervous being here.
Oh, I could tell,
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to like use that against you, but that's what it is for right now, so.
That's fine.
And now is Justin? That's the
Yeah,
name?
Justin.
Justin, is Justin someone that's your type?
Not really. Just not really the type that I
Actually asked a good question for you, Antoine. Check this out.
What'd you say?
Read that at the bottom of the screen.
But Antoine, why do you think she's ready for marriage when she hasn't gotten enough life experience yet? So when you say life experience, are you talking about riding the cock carousel? Or, because that's what dating is today.
Yeah.
Right? So when I hear women say that, that means you're trying to tell me she hasn't had enough dates to go around shopping. Just to let you know, men of elegance, we like a woman like that because we know what we're getting. We don't need to open up the box anymore. It's already very clear. She spent her whole life studying. She has a student loan to pay back. She's reserved herself. She's reserved herself for the highest of highest. That is right there quality. So you know what you're getting. The package is right there. So she's, like she said, I love a woman assertive like that. I'm looking for marriage in a few years. That means you're going to get to know me. You're going to court me. I know my worth. I haven't had sexual experience out there, which is great. She probably didn't even dress herself, right? She wore medium heels. Why? Because she knows she's already tall and she didn't want to be taller as the other guys that are out there. It's so obvious. So men of elegance and quality, we know that. And that's perfect. But these guys are all looking for the baby mama that's been hit twice. Like the guy said, I mean, it's so obvious. And just by the way these guys are dressed tells you their level. Because you're going on a dating show, you want to put your best foot forward. If I was a girl, you in a t-shirt looking like that, I'm already like, what am I going to do with you? If that's the best you can do on the internet, what makes you think you're going to do that in my personal life? That's so, oh my goodness.
So Ron hit a nail on the head too. Said they don't want to put in the work to teach her how to be their wife. That's so.
There you go.
And so Ashley, she says you sound like you groom a woman to be the woman you want, not the woman she is. That's what men do. This is why men say all the time they don't care about a woman's experience in life. Men live on experience, and women live on expectations for these reasons. And let's see
but put that question back there. I want to say something.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you see that word groom? That's what black women say. Men don't want to groom you. What men want you to know is what their life is like and your role they expect you to play in it. Not groom. We want you to know the role we expect you to play. Know this, you will never wear the pants and I will never wear the skirt. You have a role, I have a role. You need to know when to be a lady, I need to know when to lead as a man. And if the only way a woman's going to lead, the only way a man is going to be the man that he is if he has the woman to support his role. That's it. We're not grooming you.
Yeah.
We're just letting you know you will never wear the pants. But your opinion is very validated.
Yeah. Because all you're saying that the woman's supposed to come enhance what the man has already done. That's it. All right.
Yeah.
So this is the struggle with the high performing woman, because like the first guy said, I smoke. So he basically fell on his sword, basically in so many words, saying he's not good enough for her, without saying it. And then Ashley also says, but she's not a full grown woman yet. She's a girl. Sexual experience isn't required to experience enough in life. Well, the thing is, Ashley.
Wait. What do you mean she's not a full grown woman? What's a full grown woman?
This is what I'm about to say. Ashley, there's a level of reserve that a man looks for. And like this woman piques Antoine's interest, you know what I'm saying? Simply the way he's explaining it is because we don't want somebody with the same level of experience in life. We don't, we're
different.
Yeah, because we're different. That's just, it's an attraction thing, It's not to say that she can't be assertive, but she's got her own lane to be assertive in. So whatever experience that it is that women think men value, you need to pay attention to the experience that men value in a woman. Like the experience that a man values in a woman is her being classy. You know what I'm saying? Like, does she have experience with presenting herself in a classy manner? Look, so like she's already nervous and she's not used to being in these environments. This isn't where she's that she feels her strongest at and her most confident. And this is why she's looking for a man to take this tension away from her,
And Ashley, just to let Ashley know, any man that's got his shit together, they want to know that after sex, they can actually have a conversation with you because they want you to stay there. They want you to stay there. They want to do the cuddling thing. They want to have a conversation because they're going beyond the sex. The sex is already the act, but the conversation is what stimulates you to get to the sex part. So men who have to recuperate after sex and regroup and get it going again, they want to know they have a conversation with you, and an intelligent one at that. That's the difference.
I think a woman like this, like what Ron, let me go back up to his comment before, said they don't want to put the work in to teach her how to be a wife because she's ready to be a wife. So that means anybody that can reciprocate wanting to, be the provider, protector, and all that other good stuff that goes along with being the husband in the relationship. She seems to me like she'd be open to that, to any man that would be willing to assert himself, in that situation, but you gotta have the skills to communicate properly to let her know that, you're covered the right way,
Exactly. This is Vic. She's the type of woman that will tell the hospital, listen, I got to get home. My husband's waiting for me and my kids. She's the one that would say that. She's not the one that's going to send the husband a text saying I'll be home soon. This woman will be attentive to the family. You can tell.
Yep. So men marry behavior. They don't marry anything else but behavior. Men marry women that make them feel, safe. Confidence. Yeah, confidence is definitely key, but confidence in who she is as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like confidence, there's a difference between being self-confident and reserved. Meaning like she's not going to necessarily let anybody run over her. But you see the contrast between this lady and the last lady that came out. She would say she's confident too. But we already saw how aggressive that she was. Her filter was based on felonies. So a lot of these false confident women attract, like men that exploit them and manipulate them. Remember I said, like when you don't reserve your emotions, it makes you vulnerable, and based on how you express it. But this woman does not give off a vibe that she can't be protected. Some women give off a vibe that they can protect themselves, So this is what like femininity actually looks like,
And Ashley, let me tell you something about confidence. When you're with the right man, you don't need confidence with him. You don't need it. You don't need confidence when you're with the right man. Confidence they want to see in you when they're getting to know you. Like I said, the looks get you over there. What comes out of your mouth determines if the man will stay. But the looks get you over there. With anyone, you don't look at a woman and go, "Ooh, she has a sexy brain. I'm going to walk over and talk to her." No. We want to see your confidence. We want to see that you take care of how you present yourself. We know right there how you present yourself. You're telling every man you deserve me like this.
And it took confidence to even come to the show, you know what I'm saying, to try something that you're not familiar with, So that to me, her even being there shows that she can be groomed, you know what I'm saying, for a lack of better words, since it's already used, but she can be protected in a way where she doesn't have to overexert herself, you know what I'm saying, because she's already socially awkward,
I guarantee you she didn't dress herself. Her friends put her in that outfit.
Yep.
Her friends put her in that outfit. Girl, you need to show a little bit of the belly button.
Yeah.
You got nice arms. We need a fitted top on you. You're very petite. We won't put you in too much high heels just in case a guy's a little shorter than you. You don't want to intimidate him. So you put in the medium heels. You know what I mean? And I can even tell you, the first thing they told her is, make sure you tell him who you are so you got that respect. And men don't even care what she does. Like, a man that's secure doesn't even care. Vic, can you hear me? Oh, okay, I'll wait till he comes back.
Let's go.
I said, Vic, you know what? I don't even care if a woman makes more than me because she's going to be paying bills over here anyways, because that's great. Take a load off of me. But I'm telling you, I don't even care about that, what a woman makes. Because as long as she knows her role as a woman, she can make $1 million out here. But as soon as she walk in that door, she's wife and mother. Period. Really don't care about the rest.
Let's go.
Typically go for, but yeah, you're very handsome, and yeah.
When you say type, then and then you call me handsome, you mean like in what way? What kind of type?
Look at him, validation idiot.
I guess maybe someone a little more taller, but
I
it's
get
just
that a
my
lot.
preference, I guess.
Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
That with or without heels, though. That with or without heels.
So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Yeah.
So I am going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to help us narrow it down for you.
You can tell she doesn't wear heels either.
Does anyone have kids?
Oh, okay, so we got. Or do you want us to go ask them like how many, all that stuff, or?
Yeah. How many kids do you have?
Let's start over here. Okay, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. I'm gonna be 37 in 4 days. So yeah, I do have 2 kids. I have an 11-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter. Yeah.
Sorry, Bassi, what do you do?
I work in construction field. I do own my own construction business as well. So yeah.
With someone down
Where's
here.
Where's the pin?
Okay, your name and age and what you do.
My name is Kenneth. I work for a behavioral health company for my mother and my stepfather. I do have 1 kid, and he's 10 years old.
Were you married to the mother?
One more. Your name and age.
My name is George. I'm 35.
And George, what do you do?
I'm a healthcare worker.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2,
Okay. How old?
9 and 6.
All right. Honestly, I'm gonna have to ask all of you guys that said yes to pop your balloon.
Okay. So let's start here. So
there you go.
She wants she strikes me as somebody that's looking for a family, and she want to have her own kids,
Exactly. And that shows right there. At the end of the day, she knows her worth.
Yep.
It wasn't about the D, it wasn't about the height, it wasn't about she knows her worth. That is what we're talking about, Ashley. That's confidence right there.
That's confidence. It took confidence to tell someone, like you got
your own balloon.
Confidence is boundaries.
Whew.
That's what confidence is, to stand on your convictions.
That's a wife right there. She's a wife, this one right here.
Let's go.
Since we're here, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she looked beautiful. I was just curious to see what she had more to say about. Yeah. So.
Now, apart from him having the kids, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, definitely. You said you're a healthcare worker?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I think that's really nice because we have that in common.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, you ain't liking
Let's
his
go to our
style.
next guy over here. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she told me if it's right, if you have kids, pop it.
Yeah, so then why did you have it unpopped before she told you to pop?
So, initially, so when she came out, I found a physical attraction to her. Initially, I love long hair, skin
That ain't
complexion,
her. That
skin
ain't
that
her.
shines. So teeth bright. That's what I like. So
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, you're very attractive.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, I would say you're my type for sure. And yeah, I wish I got a chance to know more about you.
Same. So thank you.
All right. And our last guy over here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So when she first came out, I noticed that she was a little timid. She was shy a little bit. But I noticed she has like a good personality about her. So she's very pretty. I like what she's wearing. Nice teeth as well. So yeah, that was the reason why. Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. You also look very fit.
Thank you.
Yeah, very attractive.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you look very stunning as well.
Thank you.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys another question.
Okay, so I would like to know about why your last relationship ended, and also if you've ever been married or engaged before, why it did not work out.
Ooh, good question.
All right, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, so my name is Josh. I'm 39 years old.
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a mental health therapist.
Okay, and then just to go ahead and answer a question.
Yeah, so basically, we kind of outgrew each other, right? So I feel like love is basically something that love is freedom. So I allowed her to explore and be free. So that's what we did. So
Commitment issues.
basically that.
Okay.
Commitment issues.
Next guy.
You think he got commitment issues?
Yep. You don't outgrow. No, you're not a young man. You're not a young kid. No. Commitment issues. You know what I mean? That's clearly that.
All right, let's go.
Your name and age.
Philip, and I'm 34.
And Philip, what do you do?
I'm the assistant track coach for Arizona State.
If you could just answer her question.
So the reason why my last relationship ended is because the more I got on my purpose, the more our interests just changed over time. We're still cordial to this day, but we just decided to go our separate ways. Haven't been married, haven't been engaged.
Okay.
Okay,
And
Paz,
have you
I
ever
got that
cheated in
one
a
too figured
relationship?
out. That one is I wanted my career. She wasn't supportive in my career. I had to move with the team. She didn't want to move with the team. So what did we made the best decision for both of us. I'm gonna do me, you go do you, but we're still gonna be cordial and nice. Got that one. That's how that went down.
You can relate to that one, right?
Oh yeah. That's why I saw me in that one.
Yeah.
That's exactly I told you. That's exactly me right there.
Relationship before?
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay, one more. All right, your name and age.
My name is Paul. I'm 39.
And Paul, what do you do?
ICU and vascular access nurse and property investor.
Nice. And if you can just go ahead and answer a question.
So my last relationship, I don't drink very much, and that was more of something that she partook in. Have some drinks at the restaurant and drink alone at home, and that's just a little bit too much for me
Got
because
that one right
I
there.
rarely drink.
Pause. She was into Bad Boys.
Yeah.
She was into Bad Boys. She was into Bad Boys, and
Yeah.
you just fit the bill. You're the one that comes home to see me with flowers, and I was going out.
Yeah.
I'm on a Friday night, just a dinner, wasn't cutting it. I needed a little bit of,
Yeah.
that one figured out. That was an easy one.
I like to be in control of my body and stuff. I've never been married or divorced, and never cheated.
Very nice. Okay.
And so we did get a pop down here when you asked that question. So let's head on over there and see why he ended up popping. If we can start off with your name and age.
My name's Jay, 31.
And Jay, what do you do?
I work for Parks and Recreation coordinator.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'll be honest, you're nice looking. I'm a private person. So when it comes to relationship, I think that's something I would want to talk to you in a private part of our relationship. So
That's fair.
yeah.
Pause. I got this guy.
So is he someone that is your type? Of,
Cut him up, Antoine. Go ahead.
Dude, he knew right off the bat he wasn't qualified for her. He was not qualified. He knew damn well he could not have a deep conversation with her because he's moving back and forth like he's timid, and he's an introvert, right? So she's gonna come home and ask questions. She's asking an in-depth question. He's not qualified to answer it.
He don't want to answer him out loud like that.
Yeah, he's not qualified. This is the guy you can't take. He's the guy she can't take to doctor functions that will be able to communicate and talk to other men at a certain level. Even though who he is, he won't be able to have that conversation. Yeah. Right? He won't be able to socialize. And right off the bat, he knew he didn't qualify for that shit. Right? That's an easy one.
And so going back to like the confidence thing, right? Again, this is why I said she has confidence and she's not afraid to ask the questions that may get her whatever result and outcome. But if I think he's emotionally unavailable.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll say this, you know what? It kills me to say this, but I have to admit it when I see it. This is the perfect definition of when a man is intimidated by a woman. I have to say that.
I hate to say it too, but that's probably it. That's what intimidation.
This one is intimidated. This guy isn't. He didn't even know how to stand still and tell it to her face. He was looking everywhere but in their face. So this is the definition. I have to give it to women of when a woman is intimidating a man or a man is intimidated by a woman. This is it right here.
No.
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Tall, dark, and handsome. I would say, yeah, you're my type.
Okay. And then, so is she someone that is your type? I know that question is what made you pop, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So out of these three guys left, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons, just kind of based off of what you've heard so far and, you know, what you see, all that good stuff. So let me hand you a pick. There you go.
Thank you.
And just go ahead and pop one of theirs.
There you go. The guy that's out of shape.
Ooh. Oh, it's just these three.
Just these three? Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
I guess when it comes to like immediate physical attraction, it wasn't really there. But you're very handsome, and I'm sure someone else will love you. So
fair enough. She's my type. I think she's great. I was waiting to see more information.
He strikes me as the guy that had the charisma in the last video. You know, the one that was leading with all of his properties and everything. Right. And you know,
but I hope this. But Vic, I hope this wakes him up that he needs to get in shape. He needs to get in shape.
Yeah.
I hope this wakes him up to that. He needs to get in shape if he wants. And men, this is a good example. Men need to know this. Like, you can't do nothing about your height, but you could do something about your finances and in shape. When you're in shape and you look good in your teeth and you're all in check, that just shows the woman, you may not like me, but there's somebody out there that will. And I'm intimidating you because I am well-dressed and well-spoken. And I think that men that are leaders have to work on that. Have to work on that. So that's perfect example. I agree 100% in this one.
And because, you know, doctors are pretty busy with their work-life balance, but it's fine.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. Guys, any questions for our girl?
When was the last time you had an intimate relationship? When was the last time she had an intimate relationship?
That should be the question that'll be the question that you need to ask right now.
Yeah. On someone like her, when was the last time you had an intimate relationship? And what happened? That's the question coming out of
what are some of your characteristics of a healthy relationship?
So I think loyalty is very important, and also communication, like making sure you're communicating. Like, for example, if you can't text me because you're busy all day, like just telling me in the morning, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to text, but I'll talk to you later, rather than just like, you know, ghosting me and like ignoring my messages. So I feel like communication, loyalty, those are all very important. Obviously not cheating and things like that. And then also making time for each other. So like, I'm not someone, like, I don't expect someone to take me on a date like every single week, like all the time. Like, I understand. And then, like, you know, there's free things that we can do. Like, one of my dream dates is like a picnic in like the park or something. And like, I feel like, you know, that's something you could like buy $20 worth of groceries.
This is a wife, bro. This is a married-minded woman. The simplicities of what she's looking for. This is not a 304. This is a woman that says a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed. This is the definition of a wife. Did you hear that? A picnic, meaning she sees kids running around while they're sitting down having a nice lunch. He's doing the man thing. This is, these guys are idiots if they don't. I mean, oh boy, I'd be hoping to pick me.
Hey, to everyone in the chat, go find this woman for Antoine.
Yeah. That's my type right there. There.
Go find this woman for Antoine.
That's perfect right there.
Groceries at Walmart and have it. I don't need to be taken somewhere like some fancy restaurant. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
So with your profession, do you feel like you're going to be able to have a balance between work and your personal life?
Oh, you just
100%. So that's actually something like since I became a doctor, I just don't have time for people that say things like, oh, I don't have time for you. Because I feel like I'm someone that makes time for things that are important to me. Like I said, I do YouTube, I do gymnastics. I also teach gymnastics lessons in my free time.
I have to pause it because that's, for the man, that's showing that he's a little bit intimidated by her. Just by the way he asked that question. I mean, she already said she's on TikTok. She already said so much, and he's asking, do you think you'll find time for me if I'm at home waiting for you? Like, what? Like, why would you ask that, you stupid idiot? I think if I'm home cooking, you think you'll have time for me in a relationship? What do you think she's there for? She just said the picnic thing. Vic? Damn, I think I lost him. I wonder if anybody can hear me. Should I go out and come back in, Vic? Vic? Okay. Come in right back. Well, where's the comment? How do I get the comment? Oh, I got a shrink. Oh, I got a shrink my screen. Let me try that. Oh, there. Look at the comment section. I got.
My bad.
Oh, no problem. I got back for.
Yeah, hang on a second.
All right.
I apologize for the. All right. This is, like you said, a wife, right? So, are you back, Antoine? Where we at?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good.
Oh wait.
I appreciate you.
How about that? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I appreciate you hanging on or whatever. We don't know what happened. We had a technical difficulty. We're gonna keep going.
As long as it wasn't on my end.
No, it wasn't your end. It was StreamYard itself. We're gonna keep going though.
But I feel that I can make time for someone that I really care about and things that I really want to do. So I don't think it's an issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's time to pop.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go with the one that show. Anyways, I don't want to say nothing.
Who you think she's gonna pop?
Listen, if she's smart, she'll go with the guy with more confidence that respects what she does and doesn't ask a stupid question like that. But based on the guy and the way he looks, she's looking at him like that's a guy I can present to my fellow coworkers, my fellow doctors. And the other guy's wondering he has a little bit of thing. Whew, that's a good one. I
think she's gonna go with the mental health therapist.
Yeah.
Because I think that the guy that's the track coach, that's a very demanding profession, and you have to be with your clients all the time or whatever.
Yeah.
It is. He probably travels, and
I don't think she liked this question too.
Yeah, so we'll see.
All right.
I bet.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So you're 39, and how old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Okay. Honestly, like you were so attractive. Like, yeah, I can't say anything bad. You came dressed very nicely. I just feel like you may be a little too old because you're about to turn 40 soon.
Mm-hmm, that's correct.
Yeah. And I feel like you're probably more ready to like be a little quick on things than I am. Like I would like to get married, but as far as like having kids is not something that I want to do like at this moment. And you know, I just feel like you might be more ready to do something like that.
Pause.
So
Vic, right now she's coming up with any excuse she can to reject him. That's all bullshit what she just said. Based on the whole show, all of a sudden I'm a little bit, not ready right now to get married, and every excuse possible she's drawing up. Right there, now she pissed me off because she's capping. Now she pissed me off. Now she deserves whatever she gets.
All right.
I'm gonna have to.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So obviously you had your balloon and pop for her for quite some time. Why so?
Very attractive, beautiful smile, and then also I like that you have to be disciplined in order for a career like that. And then it's still within that discipline you were able to, maintain your femininity. So.
Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go ahead and step that way and bring Philip on. Philip, I'll have you stand right over here. All right. So my final question is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Busting off of him. Philip hasn't worn that suit in ages. It's practically that he probably got that from the back of the closet, and he said, "I'm going to try my best to fit in it." He probably even tried to diet down to fit into that thing. Are you kidding me right now? Look at him. He's got the ball crushers on and everything. That button is crying mercy. You know damn well. He goes, I got to be a little bit sexy, so I'm going to take down the first button. And if I write, he buttoned up his shirt wrong because the collar is leaning on one side. Right there, boy. He ain't feeling me.
Hey, look! Don't come out here wrong in front of Antoine.
Well, look at the back of his jacket. When his back of his jacket sticking up over his ass, it ain't even fitting him. I told you that button is struggling. Have mercy.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go right on off.
Look, he's walking like he's scared.
Oh, you're good, girl. Don't worry about it.
Hey! Look at the back of it. Oh, man.
Go ahead.
He walking like his pants gonna rip. Yeah, I saw that right off the bat.
You guys can go right on off.
Look, you can't even bend down. Look. Let me not move my hips.
Oh, you're good, girl. Don't worry about it.
Look.
Hey!
Look, he had to put his arm down because his jacket was.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Look at everything, boy. No, nah, man.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Kiana.
Kiana, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29, and what do you do?
I'm a director of.
How do you think this is gonna go?
Where'd I get all these women from? A basketball team? Damn. Shit.
Let's go.
Events and logistics. I host events all over the valley, but I'm mainly known for a tarot reader. I'm the best tarot reader, Phoenix.
There you go.
And
Drop that shit
sorry,
right away.
best hair reader, Phoenix. I also I am the executive of the Hype Network, and I host classes, aerobics and step classes with my girl Bianca, and I model and many, many others.
Okay, very cool. So you do a lot.
Yeah.
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Honesty, trust. I feel like hustler has such like a bad connotation, but someone that, you know, can keep me going too. Like
I'm popping.
I told you I popping already. The minute I saw
Already, I
that
would've
tattoo
popped.
on the bicep, the tattoo on the bicep and shit, and the
I would've
skirt
popped
that
when she walked out.
Boy, I'm popping the minute I saw her. The minute I saw her, I was like, let me just pop this.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I really want to be able to like be inspired. And so that's very important to me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are kids. I don't want any kids. I would
the guy in the white has to
also
pop me as a
say probably.
What you say, Antoine?
The guy in the white has to pop. He has a kid, remember?
Oh yeah, he does.
He
Let's
does.
go.
Why are you popping?
We finna see in a second.
I mean, I'm a very understanding person, but for the most part, like kids are one thing. And then if you've ever cheated in a relationship, that's probably like another deal breaker for me. So
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's head on over to these guys, see why they ended up popping. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Josh. 39 years old.
And Josh, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I popped my balloon because you said you were a tarot reader. Yeah, I'm really big on energies, and I think that me being a Christian, it kind of goes against my values and whatnot. So I feel like within that, I'm gonna have to.
I
pass.
completely respect that. I think it's important that I can be who I am and do what I do with my career. So thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And now, is Josh someone that is your type?
Absolutely. I think that you're very great looking, and I love your style, and you seem very sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go to our next guy over here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Bassie. I'm 36.
And Bassie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like what you're wearing. You do look really good. I like your energy, but you said you don't want guys with kids, so I do have two. So yeah.
Thank
That's the
you
reason
for
why.
your honesty.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. And apart from him having kids, is he someone that is your type though?
Yeah. Like I said, I would like to get to know you more, but style wise, it's, you know, for the first date, probably not necessarily, but I still feel like you're really sweet, and it's really nothing personal.
So you prefer me to suit up and all that?
To what?
So you prefer if I should suit up for the first date?
Yeah.
Brother, the baseball cap, really?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, I won't be able to do that on the first date. Yeah.
Brother,
Sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
What'd you say?
I said, brother, the baseball cap? You won't be, you're telling her you won't be able to suit up the first date? She's talking about dressing nice, man. You can't put on a sports jacket and take her to a respectable place? Boy, and you know what? I like coffee dates, you know, because you don't want to spend 2 hours in front of a woman you don't like eating, right? So you take her on a coffee date to see if she's worthy of a dinner. If she's worthy of a dinner, you shove some food down her throat. That's cool. I'm good with that. But the whole, you know, baseball cap shirt. I mean, guys, man, you gotta have some style.
Let's go.
Anyways.
Let's go to our next guy. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Paul. I'm 39.
Okay. And Paul, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's got a lot going for her. I only work maybe 2 to 3 days a week. So while I respect she's doing a lot of great things, she may not have the time. And I like to just spontaneously be able to get up and do stuff. So let's see.
Brother, you're just intimidated by this. Shut the hell up.
Got it. Now, is Paul someone that's your type?
I love how honest you were, and I love that you like can even thought about that. Like, I appreciate that. As far as like style wise and then height, probably not. I do prefer just like a little taller, but you're really sweet and I really appreciate you.
No problem.
Where's Cavi? Where's Cavi? He can hear all this.
Hey, so cause like height wasn't the issue with the last guy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Hey, dude, like I said, man, this show it's so rigged.
Yeah, let's go.
And you know
Go
what
down
kills me
over
the
here.
most? Vic? You know what kills me the most? I want to see, like, these guys need to understand, right? Looks and height goes out the window. These women need to understand. Is it okay that they shame you about the way you are and the way you dress? He can't do nothing about his height. But you're in heels. You're in heels.
It's a false sense of confidence, man.
It's a false, exactly.
Look, this guy right here. See, look at this photo still right now. How is he going to explain his one kid? Because she said she didn't want a guy.
Yep.
Let's go.
Here. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Johnny, 34.
And Johnny, why'd you pop your balloon?
Mainly because of the kid. I have a son and he's always going to be my top priority. But the tarot reading, I didn't really mind that because I do believe that that's a form of spirituality and, you know, that's important to me. But either way, regardless if it's a religion or just being spiritual, but more so the kid, but that did kind of put a red flag on it. Like not even a red flag, just an alert, like tarot reading. I gotta see what that's about. But mainly the kid, but you're very beautiful. And
He didn't want no juju at home. He didn't want to come home and see her kneeling down on the floor chatting.
Thank you so much. All right, and now is he someone that is your type?
Yes. But like I said, the height thing is kind of important to me. I am wearing heels and whatnot, but I do wear taller heels sometimes. So, and then also the kid situation. But like you put your kid first, and that's very important to me. So thank you for being honest.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Our next guy over here, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Justin. I'm 34. And specifically, the reason why I popped my balloon is because, she's definitely a beautiful lady. I like the tattoos, business owner, fully operational and all that stuff, right? Unfortunately, I know her mother and her as well. We are more of a homie vibe.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just proud of everything she's doing, so.
Mad respect and good to see you. Oh my gosh. Wow.
So, besides that,
say hey to my mom.
It probably would be a match. I feel like if I had like 3 inches taller, where she, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, things work out how it work out. So we good homies,
Okay, okay, no problem.
That's
Let's go to our next guy then.
Hey, mom.
All right, we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm George. I'm 35. And I pop my balloon because I got 2 kids. That's just the only reason why. You're very beautiful.
Thank you, George.
Yes, I got 2 kids. I love
Thank
them to
you.
death.
Thank you.
So,
Apart from the kids, is George someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, and it's nothing personal or anything. I love the style. I love how sweet you are. The kids and probably the height is really the only thing. But aside from that, I really love how sweet you are. Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do have 2 balloons left on pop. We don't got to go all the way back. They're right here. So do you have any questions to ask the guys to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type? Okay, go for it.
What are your zodiac signs?
Okay, let's start over here with your name and age.
My name is Kenneth. I just had a birthday, 35.
Happy birthday.
And I'm not too familiar on zodiac signs. I believe July means Cancer, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so
Like early July, yeah.
okay,
Happy
Cancer.
birthday.
Thank you. Yes.
Go down over here. All right, your name and age and what's your zodiac sign?
My name is Jay, 31, and I'm a Gemini.
No, I'm just kidding. just joking. I love to do that to make everyone feel scared because they are scared of zodiacs.
Look, you know what I think, man? Dudes that like women like this really want to be submissive to a woman.
Yes, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, because Buddy lied. He got a kid. And he was willing to lie to stay in the hunt. You know what I'm saying? They looking to get beat on.
Desperation, bro. Desperation.
These dudes like to be manipulated because like any guys that think that their zodiac sign is that in like if they lean on it that much, that's pretty feminine for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like in my opinion. So, but we're gonna keep it going and see how far they're willing to go because the Gemini and the Cancer cat, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting to see how this goes.
Okay, any other questions for the guys?
Where would you take me on my first date?
Materialistic.
They want to knock you down.
I would take you. Do you like seafood?
I love seafood.
I'll probably take you somewhere seafood, most likely. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get back here. All right. Where are you going to take her on the first date?
I would say I'm really interested in vegan food. So Giving Tree Cafe.
Boy.
I'm telling you, let's see how it plays out. Get out of here, bro.
So I'm not a full vegan, but I think, healthy eating is good for the core and for the body. So yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Guys, any questions for her? Okay, go for it.
Do you feel like your family has a big influence on who you date and everything of that sort?
To a certain extent, I have 2 older brothers, and I feel like they've definitely set the bar in how they respect their women, how they love for their women, how they care for their women. So to a certain extent, yeah, I definitely would agree with that, but not enough to like make me make any decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go down here. All right, what's your question?
So you seem like a busy lady. So
Good boy.
do you have time to like get to know me? As in like relationship?
Oh my God, a search.
Oh my Jesus Christmas. These aren't even men. Dude. God damn, you know you got testicles, right? Gosh. Glee. If I was her, I'd pop his balloon right now. You know you're gonna have time for me. Men are usually the ones trying to say, Jesus, I gotta find time for my woman. This guy's asking if you're gonna have time for me.
Come on, man. Let's go.
God, this is sad.
Yeah, I can always make time. And as long as that person's flexible with my schedule, because I'm really obsessed with my career right now, then of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and have you pop someone's balloon. Can I borrow your...
If I was one of those guys, I would have said,
hand that
hey,
over
don't
to
you have a kid?
So based off of what you've seen, what you've heard.
Say that again.
I said, if I was one of those guys, I'd go, hey, but don't you have a kid? What happened to the 10-year-old?
Don't
What
do
happened
that.
to the 10-year-old?
You gotta let her walk into the grenade. You know what I'm saying? Hang on, let's go.
Whose balloon are you popping? Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
I eat meat. I'm not vegan at all. I love to eat like meat. I love food. I'm a foodie. So you had me at seafood.
Okay.
He was already lying anyway, so
Yep. Yep.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
First, I'm not completely vegan.
Okay.
I just like, eating healthier food sometimes. But I had my balloon unpopped because I was just curious on the Taurus readings, and I wanted to know more about it. So that's
he want to be beat on. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, let's bring our guy on up here. Let's bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him up. All right, guys. Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
What do you do for work?
I work in Parks and Recreation.
That's really cool.
Yeah, work with kids. Let's see here.
You have to think about it.
Are you the youngest or the oldest?
The second youngest, the third oldest.
Okay.
I don't know.
What?
Let's see here.
You're thinking too hard. You don't have any questions.
Didn't I say that? Thank you. You have to think about that, bro. Like
these guys don't know how to talk to women, man.
Well, him is expected.
You don't have any questions. Okay, all right. So then, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yeah, it's a yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a man. I'll take this.
His bar's gonna be trash. He could do some.
Somebody traumatized that guy. That guy's been traumatized by something. He's just too back and forth. He's been traumatized by something.
Man, all these dudes give me the vibe that they've been raised by women.
This guy's got an extensive porn collection.
They struggling.
He's got an extensive porn collection, that guy. Or corn collection, I should say.
Yeah.
Sorry. Corn collection. because that's
this is an interesting
out
change.
there. Sorry, Vic.
You good, man?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is an interesting change of pace, man. To really, this is a good idea. It went better than I thought it was going to go. I didn't know how it was going to go, but it was interesting nonetheless. And hey, man, shout out to the chat for participating and hanging out with us for this particular episode.
Ashley, Jessica, Ron, I'm liking all you guys.
Yeah, shout out to Ron, man. Like it's one of my guys from Birmingham. Hey, a lot of these guys they follow. Everybody's in the chat. They follow my content. They participate in the regular ongoing discussion. I feel like this was a good move to break up the monotony of all of the political conversations and stuff that's been going on, because it's been a lot of chaos, and we all get to sit back and be critics for a change, because that's all we are really. That's what everyone is on social media, criticizing everything that they see. So, man, the balloon pop shows are very interesting. It's a very creative idea, and it gives us a chance to observe how men and women interact with each other.
Totally agree.
Yeah,
totally agree.
So, Antoine, you got something you want to leave the chat with?
Yeah, let me leave the chat. I want to say that, Vic, seriously, I can understand after seeing the shows like we just saw right now. I can understand why women say the type of men that are out there, especially women of stature. Because if guys are like that out there, because I don't date men, I could totally understand now why a woman would say there's not very many guys out there worth dating, because these guys came across as sad, right? And you really saw their character with the doctor lady, right? And I can understand if women say men get intimidated. That show was perfect to show you what intimidation looks like. I think
that's fair.
That's the definition of a guy being intimidated. So men do get intimidated by. I don't think any man should get intimidated by any woman. They're not physically stronger. They're not mentally. I mean, there's so many reasons why. Because what you do does not determine, how I'm going to be intimidated by you or how much money you have, right? Mm-hmm. So I think men that are confident in themselves, they're not going to ask stupid questions like, "Are you going to have time for me?" Will you make time for me? Stupid effing. What's your relationship with God? And what? Man, get to the meaty gritty of things. Like, whoa, like this guy didn't even know. Why would you say vegan? First of all, you don't say that because obviously you're going to turn a woman off because she probably likes meat. So you're going to have to say something that, I like seafood. I think I take her to where I like to eat, which is a really good seafood place. You say what you're going to do because you don't know what she likes. I mean,
you're supposed to set the tempo that she's supposed to be getting in step with, and that comes from being assertive. And I think that is fair. You remember those earlier videos? I'm gonna close out with the videos we kind of started off with, because the older guy that walked out and they just started popping balloons right away. That guy. These guys were some of the younger ones, like this dude right here. For those of you just now joining, before we cut it off, this is what we're talking about.
Let's get ready for the next one. Let's get ready for our next real one. Can my next real one come on down? Come on down. Thank you. Welcome. Would you please tell me?
Wow. And what was that?
Oh, we'll get there.
Okay. I will pay the rent.
That was a little fast. Let's start. Let's bring out our next real one. Can our next real one come on down? Is this close? Fantastic. I think that's good. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh.
And
Oh.
Wow!
Oh.
Whoa! Okay.
She's already got one leg in the grave.
She come out pushing the shopping cart. It's over with.
Oh,
hey man, this was fun, man. It was a good breaking the norm. And
I love this show.
This was fun. It was really entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Again, I want to say shout out to the chat. Welcome to this has been another episode of Code Talk, the Solutions Only channel. And I'm joined by my faithful counterpart, Antoine Christopher. We don't have anything else to add for tonight. Good night. Like, share, subscribe. Send this to something. Great show.